Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to flash the stock ROM on Samsung Galaxy A52s. Okay, first we need to find out what is the software version of our phone, because when it comes to the Samsung devices we can only flash the same version of the stock ROM or every version above our current. It's impossible to install older version than the one that we currently have. So to check it, go to About Phone, click on Software Information, and in here, when it comes to build number, that's the software version. In my case, it's A528BXXS1CVI6. That's the version that I have. So it means that I can flash the same version or every version above. In here we have the exact model number, SMA528B. That's the version that I have. Okay, so once we know it, we can check the software version also in our recovery mode. Let me show you how. So let's do it real quick. First, connect your phone to a computer using USB-C cable. Now power it off, hold power key and volume down, click on power off. And to enter recovery mode, we need to hold power key and volume up at the same time. And when Samsung logo appears, we need to release the power key. Now keep holding volume up. And we are in recovery mode now. And here we also can check our software version. Okay, once we know it, using volume keys, select power off and confirm by clicking the power button. For now we can unplug the cable. And now, first, visit our page, HardReset.Info. You can see the link right in here. Then go to download section, and in here type Odin, click on search, select the latest version 3.14.4 and hit the download button. Then go back to download section, type Samsung drivers, click on search, and select these drivers, and also hit the download button. Then open up a new tab, type SMA528B firmware, visit that page, samfw.com, open it up, scroll down, in here type your country or CSC code. I have the Polish version, so I'll type Poland. Then click on XEO. Simply select your country. And now, as you could remember, I had this version, CWI6. Oh, actually the phone didn't turn off, so let me repeat. So it means that I can flash the same version or every version above. It's impossible to install older version. Okay, when it comes to me, I'm about to install the same version once again. So I need to click on that, scroll down, and we have 3 download links. Let's say that we'll pick the one in the middle. First it needs to load, so we gotta wait, and I'll click the download button. In my case, everything is already downloaded, so I don't need to do it once again. Then open up the downloads folder, and in here we have our Samsung drivers, our software, and the Odin app. We need to extract those 3 things: Odin, our software, and Samsung drivers, all 3 files. Right click, you can use WinRAR, and then click on extract to. If you don't have a WinRAR, you can click on extract all, and then extract, and it will also fully work. Okay, then open up the folder with the Samsung drivers, double click, and launch it up. In my case, it says that it's already installed, so I'm not going to download it once again. But in your case, if you're installing the Samsung drivers for the first time, I highly recommend to restart the computer after the installation, so thanks to that, everything will work properly. Then open up the Odin, double click, and launch the program. Click on OK. And now, we need to enter download mode on our phone. To do it, again, we need to use our USB-C cable. It needs to be connected to the computer, of course, and now hold both volume keys at the same time and insert the cable to your phone and keep holding both volume keys until you see a menu, just like that. And now that it's pretty dark, but now click on volume up once and we are in the download mode. It's also really important that in Odin app under ID.com we need to see the numbers. If you see them, it means that our phone is successfully connected and everything will work. I highly recommend to use the original Samsung USB-C cable. If you don't have the original one, of course you can use another good quality USB-C cable. Now click on BL, go into downloads, open up the folder with your software and click on BL file. Then AP, select AP file, click on open. This one is going to load a little bit longer because that's the biggest file that we have, so we gotta be patient. Also, be aware that if you are flashing the stock ROM, the phone will perform a factory reset, so have that in mind. Our phone will be fully cleaned, almost like a brand new. So let's wait until AP file loads. Click on CP now, select CP file, click on open. Now CSC, and it's important to select CSC file, this one above, not home CSC, normal CSC. Click on open. And now click on start. Something doesn't want to work, so let's try again. Let me unplug the cable. Okay, now it has started. As you can see, it's going right in here. And now we gotta keep waiting until it's finished. So I'll see you once it's almost done. Okay, it's nearly done. Okay. When it says pass, it means that everything went successfully. We can now unplug the cable. We won't be needing it anymore. Let me go to the full screen and I'll show you that everything has worked. Also, we'll verify the software version again in the settings. In my case, there won't be any differences because, you know, I was flashing the same version of the stock ROM. But in your case, if you're flashing, for example, newer version, I'll show you how you can check did everything go just like it should. So now we need to keep waiting until our phone turns on, and then we'll go quickly through the setup process. Okay, the phone has turned on. Let's click on start. Pick your language and click on next. Select that you agree. Click on next scroll down, agree. I'm about to skip the Wi-Fi, so thanks to that, it will be much faster. I don't want to copy any of my data. If you want, of course, you can do it. It is up to you. That's your device. Keep scrolling down, click on accept. I'll skip the screen lock. Skip. Finish. Okay, and if you want to verify the software version, open up the settings, scroll down, about phone, software information, and in here, if you are flashing newer version, you'll be able to verify it in here. Just like I was saying before, in my case, I have the same version because I was flashing the same version, so there is no difference in here. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe.